Yeah, DJ Loon, another Murda Hill Chronicles. Check this out. This is the 3rd floor. Y'all know where I'm at. If I gotta tell you what building, then you don't need to fucking know. DJ Loon. Check this out. I still throw beers out. Not throw them out, I throw the bottles out. I don't do this like that. So they take too much goddamn energy. I've been living here for 35 years, dogs. Come February 10th, it'll be exactly 35 years. Check this out. What do I call Murda Hill? Murda Hill is my upbringing. Murda Hill. When I was a kid, the steps wasn't even like this. We used to play stoop ball off the steps because we ain't have enough people to play baseball. We had the basketball court right there. Right behind the cameraman, which y'all gonna see in a minute, was with the big grass. That was our arena, our football field. Before we went to Riverdale or bust their asses and take over their little league teams, we practiced against each other right here, doing head crackers with no motherfucking helmets on. This is my block, this is my hood, this is my way of life. It's called Murda Hill. Don't ever forget that. I don't know about you doing what you at home, but I take care of my home. For real, that's why I take my trash out, I sweep my hallway, all of that. We keep it real here. We've been doing this in 35 years, and you will see. Well, welcome. That's what we do it up here. That's what we do. That's probably why I sweep my motherfucking hallway too. Right now, y'all hear the Metro North ride by. Y'all get us from there. The bridge, we got the subway train. That's the train station, 225 and B-Way, baby. That's where we from right here. You understand? Check this out. There was so much shit going on when niggas was little down here, B. We used to come up here. That day, we used to fight the cats to live up here, right here. Well, a couple of times, you know, like I said, we fought. We won, we lost. I lost a good one out here one day. Come out here, this way nigga learn how to hop the train. You know what I mean? All kind of shit. Come out here, catch the 220 crowd, like my man said. Nigga had a nice chain, had to get that. This what we did out here. Sat here with shit like this. Only thing was a different brand back then. It was Old English back then. You know what I mean? But this is still Murda Hill, no matter which way you go. You got Jacobus, you got Marble Hill Avenue right behind me. You got all this right here. Takes you right back to the PJs.
He's joking with you, like Blues
Hill Chronicles. Elephant. You not a Murda Hill Chronicles. You don't murder nothing in the hill, nigga.
Hold on.
That's why these young kids don't have no athletic careers. They think they nice because they pressing buttons. We had to get out here, man. When we was kids, I got a basketball for Christmas. I had 9 of my friends help me shovel the court so we could play ball. That's what we did as kids. Now everybody's sitting in the house pressing buttons on Xbox and PlayStation. Nothing wrong with that. I got a PlayStation myself. But that's not what my life is completely based on. Me, I prefer grown man style. Hands-on experience. I got my hands-on experience from the knuckle game, a little bit of the robberies, and a little bit of hustle game, but that wasn't me. I chose to go legal with mine. I worked for Chase Manhattan Bank for a number of years before I moved south and started my family. You understand? That's what Murda Hill taught me. Don't just believe because you see it on TV, it's real. So find some hands-on experience. Now, let me name some people who gave me some good experience. When I learned how to DJ, Funk Master JD, who you heard my man Ray G talking about, John Clark Thunder, Mark Clark, God rest his soul. Jeff Shep even had a little hand in that because he messed with the turntables back in the day. I come back out here with a broom in a minute.
You don't belong in the Murda Chronicles, nigga. Get the fuck out the Murda Chronicles, nigga.
Oh, man.
Yo, you don't belong in this shit, man. You not here, man. I don't care.
We had other DJs like Paulo and Reedy. Their whole family was musically inclined. You know what I mean? It's for real. We had all kinds of athletes out here. We had Big Wop. We had Jimmy Black. We had Charles Harris. We had, let me see. God bless my man Jeff Lewis and his brother Gary. We had Black Rob out here. We had my man Saru out here. We even had Big Boy Stewart out here playing football with us. We had the baseball bunch, a whole crew of they grew up with us, but all they chose to do was play baseball all day. You had kids get bats and play baseball in the snow for Christmas. Because in Murda Hill, we learned hands-on. You got cats that hung out with us, always wanted to be around cars. Now they fixing them for a living. They learn hands-on. They didn't read it on the internet or no book. They didn't read it, you know what I mean? They didn't read it off no tablet. They read a book and they went to school for it. That's what we did. We did our wild shit, but we also learned heads-on. We used the mental up here. That's what Murda Hill get you. Like I said, everywhere we went, we had to fight. We go to Dykeman, we had to fight. We go to Burnside, we had to fight. We go to Riverdale, we had to fight. We go to school, we had to fight to come home.
Don't get in the camera. You are not Murda Chronicles, nigga, man. Don't play like that, man.
It is what it is. That was a part of our upbringing. That's why we let you know that's Murda Hill. And that was the way we was brought down from the generations who gave me my experience. You know what I mean? They came at us. We wanted to play football out there in the grounds with them. They wasn't gonna say, oh, don't tackle a little nigga. Run your ass over too, just like a nigga they size. You want to play, that's part of the fucking game.
These my hands wet on me, touch me.
Alright, yeah, check this out. Another bit of Murda Hill history, show you how we get down. Back in '88, me and my man Sham beat them niggas so bad out here on this street right here. When they was still building that, they had just finished the emergency room. We put the first patient in the emergency room. Me and my man, the Lord Tashan, that's how bad we gave it to a nigga. That's the Allen Pavilion right there. That's how bad we gave it to a nigga. Like I said, his peoples came back, they did what they did, but we got history with that building. We put the first patient in that building. When we went to school, we had to fight to get home.
This bitch, man, he alright.
That's what we do. That's what we did. That's what we gonna do. For real.
Okay. He kept trying to get
For real. Niggas get mad and I don't even be happy. I be trying to tell them though.
Stop jumping on the fucking camera.
See what I mean?
another nigga.
It's a dude over here like that little red nigga with the devil shit. It's the white nigga with the halo over here. Which one you want to meet? This is a Murda Hill Chronicles. This is a Murda Hill history. Niggas is grown. If I've been living here 35 years come February 10th, imagine how old I am if I can remember the whole 35 years. Because if you 35, you don't remember years 1 through 3. But I'm older than 35 plus 1 through 3. Grown ass men, Murda Hill, it's a way of life. It's not a place. It's not a style, it's a way of life. Grown ass men. And just because you see the bifocals, I know y'all see the line. Don't think I can't take them off and become somebody else. Because that's what Murda Hill teaches you. My thing is they took a little bit too much ass whipping out of raising kids. Because the lost generation out here who don't understand that if your mother tell you no, she's not a bitch. I don't like this whole generation, not this whole generation, it's a lot of young cats out here have no respect for their elders, which in turn leads to them, like I said before, they ain't got no experience in nothing. They just 25 thinking they can tell a 50-year-old man they know more about life than he do. When it should be the other way around because he's double their size. Whereas our generation, we took time to learn from the older cats. We may not have liked all of them, we may have got along with all of them. But when they told us something, we learned from them. We took time to listen from them. Because you never know where life puts you. But these kids out here, and I feel they got to be sitting in certain areas and hanging with certain people without earning that type of experience. You couldn't just walk up to my brother Jack, put him in there too, and all his crew, Big Cornell. You couldn't just walk, and Gary, my man Heisel, you couldn't just walk up to them and sit on the bench with them. Mike Smith and Urkel and them. Chris Hennington, you couldn't just do that. Reggie Hollinger, you couldn't do that. You had to earn your keep over there. You had to earn your little ass doing here. You might rip shot the shit out you. And they know that shit, they man brother, because you ain't earned that experience. And if they do let you chill, you don't sit there and command the conversation. You try to sit back, listen, and learn. That's what I don't see in this generation here. That's my opinion. On some real shit. Another one I gotta give a shout out to, my man Santos, the first Dominican barber came through the neighborhood. He was cutting the niggas' lines out with the straight razor. Wasn't no trimmers, electric trimmers and all that. Money did his thing. Gotta give a shout out to the record store run by the two women. I can't tell you their name, but the Marble Hill Record Store. That's where I got all my shit when I used to DJ, the majority of my shit. Behind me, you got the Promenade. Y'all know what it is. My man Prime told y'all about the Promenade. We ran with them. At times, we fought with them. But at the end of the day, that's Murda Hill, just like this is Murda Hill. Like, that's Murda Hill. You understand? Over here, we got Marble Hill Avenue. Fought with them cats. Went to school with some of them cats. It is what it is. So goes life. That's how we got down. I'ma be me. I'ma walk through where I got to walk through. Dolo. When I come through, I'm not coming through with no whole 100 niggas or whatever, unless you want me to be that guy. I'm coming through Dolo. You don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. You fuck with me, I'm fucking up your family. I'm fucking up a few niggas. That's how we do it out here in Murda Hill. We not by ourselves. We choose not to do that. We choose not to do that. Niggas is grown men, niggas trying to do it. We Murda Hill, we always been doing it. We ain't stopped. We gonna keep it up. Peace to Leon, God bless. We got my man Steve McCoy. He wasn't from Murda Hill, but he was here with us every weekend banging it out. We got my man Jeff Shep, cousin Rob, gotta get him up. Now my man 40 and Cream, gotta get him up, came up with us. Derek Haywood, Boo McKinney, Preston, with mad niggas. Darren, like I said, Darren, his brother Boo. We got Wendell and Marcus Brewington from my building. You know what I mean? We had mad niggas out here. Sandra Giles, Sandra Piles, everybody. This is what we do out here. You know what I mean? Niggas got down out here in Murda Hill. We had gangster chicks, we had gangster dudes. We had shirt and tie niggas, we had shirt and tie, dress and skirt chicks. But we could be whoever you want. It's just what you came up here wanting. We had a couple of niggas' houses, and you would have thought it was a club because niggas was in there every weekend to the point where the neighbors decided, well, I'm gonna just soundproof my house because he's not gonna soundproof his. This right here, the Murda Hill Arena. Like I said, we played football in it, we played baseball in it. This was our boxing ring for that matter too. We had to fight in the middle of it. When we was kids, we fought. That's what we did. That's why you hear me keep saying that. It wasn't all that running and getting guns. You couldn't, we didn't even, you go get your big brother might beat your ass because you ain't outside fighting. That's the way I was raised. My brothers would whoop my ass because I came to get them. Say if you'd have fought him, you might have won. You know you can't beat me, so go the fuck back outside and fight. It is what it is. Everywhere we went, we had to fight. We had to fight. That was what it was. That was our generation. This new generation, even the housing workers' new generation is disrespectful. Because when I was a kid, you didn't see some of this trash out here. And the difference in that is, the older housing workers from back in the day, what they did, they took pride in their work. This generation take pride in their check. And that's what the little kids out here, that's what even the new Murda Hill generation, they don't want to put in no work. They just want the money. It don't work like that. Mommy and daddy, when they went to their jobs and whatnot, they didn't just get the money, they had to work too. That's what I instilled out here. We all went to one job, got all our first job together. You know what I mean? It was a security company, and it did what it did. But when you 18 living with your moms, 17 living with your mom, you got your own money and your high school diploma or GED, you'd be amazed at how your mother respect the way you look at you, the way she look at you. Because now you being a man. You learning how to be a man. You know what I mean? We had my man, like my man Fat Ant back in the day. He used to come out here, he had the football, he had the little kids wearing equipment, coaching them out here in the grass. Fat Ant was coaching them back in the grass. You know what I mean? I wanted to help, but football wasn't for me like that. 3B, whatever building you pick, just know if you're a DJ Loon house, I shouldn't have to tell you what building. 35 years and we only 2 weeks away. You hear the intercom, that's somebody bullshitting for the simple fact because my door downstairs is empty. The motherfucker broke. So ain't nobody trying to buzz me. That's somebody who don't know where they're going. Probably one of our business. But that's the way it goes. Yeah, I'm a little dude, as y'all can see, but I'm a fight though. But they wasn't just gonna be running me over all the time. You know what I mean? But here in Murda Hill, we are a different breed from the rest of y'all. We a different breed.
Recognize, I already told y'all what it was on my chronicle. We in my man Loon house right now.
Yeah.
We doing Loon
30
Chronicles.
years of this shit.
Loon
We cut
Chronicles.
school in this motherfucker. Now niggas getting divorced in this
Original
motherfucker.
DJ. We started out DJing on the Funkmaster JD and DJ Thunder. They taught me and the Sman.
Exactly.
And
They
we
taught
were
us
the
a
next
lifestyle.
coming of them, nigga.
They taught
it's
us
a
a
lifestyle. It's a way. Real niggas.
Let me tell you something. When
You better stay back
Let me
and
tell you
learn
something.
real, buddy.
Murda Hill, they was so mad at us because we had so many athletes in our hill, in our block, in our lifestyle. Niggas took 2 different divisions of the basketball tournament for housing at Claremont Center. We played each other in the chip. Murda Hill. And then they mad at us. We fought our way home, then went back next week to they cookout and fuck they bitches. Come on.
Y'all niggas ain't allowed on this side, nigga. Murda Hill, you already know what it is, nigga. Straight
We
fam,
different
nigga.
over here. Y'all call us that other name. I'm not gonna say that, but for real, Murda Hill is Murda Hill. We ain't the Bronx. We not a Bronx. We Murda Hill.
All people like, baby, Rush Production. We do this all day, every day.
That's
like
right.
I told you
Nigga,
niggas last
RP,
time.
nigga.
Get your ones on.
Shout out them Bonner boys.
And if you can't get
real
it,
niggas. Real niggas do
I
real
can get
things.
it for you.
Trav, Jerome, Buggy, and Lamont.
Right.
Shout out them Bonner boys. Those my
And I
niggas.
was,
Right.
and we gonna have
Real
some shit
niggas
to
do
add
real
to this, because Trevor Lamont was here yesterday, and they don't even fucking live in this state. This is what we do in Marble Hill, Murda Hill, whatever the fuck you wanna call us. Y'all niggas came up here, got mad at us, because we fucked y'all bitches and robbed y'all, then came to y'all cookouts.
Right.
Read up. You already know. Ring, shit, Jew, Lou, League, Bam.
Dwight.
Yo, I like all my niggas that like to get it gravy and grimy, nigga.
Right, nigga.
Fuck the run.
Nigga.
Fuck the
Fuck the run.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the run.
Fuck the police, daddy. And fuck you, Jay-Z and Blue Ivory. Fuck y'all. We don't give a fuck about
Let me say something. Let me say something. Word of mother, like my man DJ Loon said, this shit is a motherfucking sense way back in the day, son. We used to rob niggas, get your ass early in the morning, 7:30 in the morning. Your ass got caught by John F. Kennedy.
It was 7:30
If you was grown up,
and
if you went to school from the 1984s and up, your ass got robbed by Murda Hill Projects.
Check this out, I'm back. Murda Hill, same place, 3rd floor. Don't worry about what building. You know DJ Loon, so you know where the fuck I'm at. These elevators you see right now, for real, the games we played, we didn't need a fucking PlayStation. I was around here before niggas knew what the word computer spelled like. We used to have, you know what we did for fun? Niggas play that bullshit knockout game and punch out old ladies and grandmoms. We would get in the elevator, stick the shit between floors and punch each other. Just cause we ain't had nothing to do. Now how much real nigga you think you is? We not these YouTube niggas. We doing this so y'all new YouTube niggas know how this shit really work. Murda Hill is different. I'm gonna say it again. It's a way of life. There go my neighbor. Hey, baby, that's my neighbor. You know what I mean? Murda Hill, I've been here 35 years. She just moved in, but she's part of the family. This is our block. This is what we do. We love and we respect each other. These other blocks, I don't know what they do, but I'm gonna tell you, when we was kids, I'm gonna say it again, we got stuck between floors and punch each other because we ain't had no fucking PlayStations. So I'm busy, fuck it, let's punch on each other. If it's 5 people in the elevator and you playing corners, if the elevator's a rectangle, somebody getting punched on. How did you do it? We still here. That's why this new generation of lost kids is playing with electronics. But I played with these.
That was the fucking shit. We got you, and we came to my nigga DJ Loon house. Motherfucker got Hawaiian Punch, the fucking shit from the dairy, 50-cent cookies, juices, came up here, and we was fucking bitches. You came off 225 in Broadway, your ass was a victim.
10 years.
You was a victim in Murda Hill Projects. We is the realest shit you ever go see. When you go by, to this day, niggas is stopping me and telling me I robbed they ass. Cause I did, nigga.
We our own borough, nigga. How about that? We not Bronx, we not Manhattan. We our own
This is what
fucking
we've been
borough,
doing.
nigga. Right in the corner, nigga. Smack the
what
shit
we've
out
been
anybody, Riverdale niggas, Bronx niggas, Manhattan niggas, all that, nigga. You ready?
With all the beer and the whole block is missing Coors Light on Monday, where they need to get 2 trucks to come deliver to take care of them till Friday. But as soon as Thursday happened, we got stripper bitches coming, want to hang out with niggas who got wives. Murda Hill, baby. The Chronicles. You know what I mean? We had shit. That's the Metro North. See what I mean? The Bronx, the only borough connected to the mainland. Don't forget that. We can get out of here in a heartbeat, so don't try no dumb shit. We can get out of here in a heartbeat. Go that way to go that way. You see what I'm talking about? And it's pulling in right now. Murda Hill, baby. That's what station it's pulling into. You know what I mean? For real. I forgot to mention my man Sticks. I forgot to mention their brother Rod, their sister Monique. I've got to get at my man Lodge. Like say hi to the pretty lady over there too. But check this out. You better run, that train ain't gonna wait for you. When Kennedy let out on this strip, niggas would walk down that side of the street. Niggas, we just chill right there in front of that building where the Chinese restaurant is. Niggas would come down this side of the street because they were scared to come down that side because we take it all up. At that right there, these niggas would walk down this side of the street because they know if they came down that side of the street with a chain or even a JanSport book bag, your shit might have got took. We were drinking 151 and Coca-Cola at 2:20 in the afternoon, and it was a gang of us. It got so bad, they stopped letting the kids come out this way. They started sending them on the first floor. Because like my man said, we was robbing all their asses. They said, don't go out there. Those Murda Hill guys. Well, they said Marble Hill, but Murda Hill guys, those guys, they're going to rob you. So we advise you to go out on 231st and take the train there. So we just put niggas at that entrance and robbed their asses too.
One train!
You didn't just walk up here and say, oh, I'm from. You had to earn your keep and earn your way, man. That's just the way it went, man. Y'all have
Everything
no
is real up
idea
in
who
here.
you fucking with around this side of the town,
Don't come over here, nigga!
You don't just move in the block. You don't just be on the block. You don't just be born into the block. You got to get out there and knuckle with somebody. That's my era. We knuckle with somebody. I fought right there behind the cameraman. I remember me and my brother was beating the hell out of each other over who gonna push the garbage down. But I was just showing you. And now you see me holding this motherfucker.
And I got the flag on, nigga! Don't come over here!
Don't catch it. Bring your man, you better bring your ratchet. Cause when I come with this left and the right, I'ma bust in your head with the fucking bottle of Coors Light. Niggas don't know I'm coming real serious. I'm fucking 43 now, god damn it, I'm delirious. If you know me, if you don't know me, nigga, fuck you and your crew. Cause that means y'all don't know DJ Loon. That shit say McKinley on it.
Who this go to?
That shit say McKinley on it.
I like your flow.
Be motherfucking careful who you fucking with. I got glasses with my name on it. Biatch. Fuck y'all niggas. One more time. See what the fuck I mean? Murda Hill Chronicles. We knocking my.
I always thought Daddy.
Check this out though.
Son, I told you supposed to be how we got jumped by 100 Latin Kings.
This is how we do.
Ski.
We still play records.
LB.
We still play records. We got the mixer. Nigga could grab the mic and say,
How you gonna look
put it down and say, fuck you and your bitch. Cause we from Murda Hill, motherfucker. Dude, only difference is between when we were cutting school is the name of the bed and my ball spot. Cause when we were cutting school, we were drinking a different brand of beer, but I was acting the same fucking way. She's naked, I'll fuck! Alright, the court behind me now, that's where DJ Loon became more of a DJ Loon type guy, cause I used to have the 12s. I had the pretty mixers and the speakers my size, and the 1000-watt amps. I was the one when niggas was nervous, worrying about I need a permit, getting plugged from Lisha and Dame Manell in their mom's Vicky house, pulling it over here. I was the one doing that. You know what I mean? I was the one bringing that out here, pulling other neighborhoods together. We had dudes and people from chicks coming from Dykeman, coming from Cedric, coming from the Promenade. And I mean, I didn't just do it in the basketball court. I had the whole block rocking. They was rocking in front of Building 8. When we got tired of over here, and then we needed more parking spaces, we moved to the other side and did it in the Orange Park. That's when we did the classic on Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Then when we leave there, we end up in somebody else's house because we had a little thing with my man Jeff Leff and Smooth from the Promenade. We had this little thing called 10 to 10 Productions. We come to your house at 10 at night, we not leaving till 10 in the morning. We just rocking all night, DJing all that, got niggas freestyling and all that like you see what we do. And then when we leave 10 in the morning, we go right to the park and plug up out there and rock till 10 again that night. Next thing you know, it's Sunday night, 10 o'clock. Now everybody going home because they got to get up in the morning. But DJ Loon is a brand also. Taught right here in Murda Hill, on the courts, on the grass, on the concrete. For real, believe it, I had the 12s. Peaked out at 36 crates of records. I tell you one thing, there's a lot of goddamn carrying when you're doing a party. Unlike now when I can just walk with my laptop, 2 speakers and an amp and I'm good. That's another thing about this generation. Like I say, they got everything at the press of a button. We had to grab them turntables, spin them motherfuckers, lift that needle. Murda Hill, baby, I'm a nasty bastard and your people don't like me. That's another thing about this generation. Ask how many of them know 10, or they got 10 fingers. Ask them tell you 10 phone numbers off the top of their head right now. I still know my number from when I moved in here in 79. 212, this used to be 212-562-8289. You know what's funny? I just cut it off this year. This February just passed. I just cut it off. Ask niggas how many numbers they know. I can tell you everybody around me number. I can tell you everybody around me number. These kids don't need nothing. When did we start buying calculators for school supplies? When was that? They had all that in Clinton when I went to Clinton. And 143, they had calculators. We didn't get to use them. We had scratch paper. Another thing I learned out here when I got home, had the old people, my man and their parents, get your ass upstairs, do your homework, and get your play clothes on. That was here at Murda Hill. This nation, we raised our village together. We raised our kids, our parents raised us together. Going to the Mets game with my man and his family. Then the following weekend, going to a Knick game with another man and his family. And then the third week, who knows? Then we go to the community center, end up at the Yankee game. We did all that. We had the community. They let us rock with the turntables every Friday night for like 2 years straight. Let us rock in both rooms, room 8 in the back and in the kitchen. They let us rock. You know what I mean? The communities, both community centers for that matter. We done rocked over there before many a times. I done DJ at every building out here. DJ Loon, every building out here. Promenade included. 228th, the building over Rudy's. The building all up in Cedric, all that Dykeman, DJ Loon done been there. Queens, DJ Loon done been there. DJ Loon DJ'd in Baltimore for a year. South Carolina for like 5 years. DJ Loon forever, and I'm still rocking, because Marble Hill Sunday, who you think you heard at the end of the classic playing all that goddamn good old school? That was DJ Loon. Believe it. 2013, DJ Loon still got it. Believe it. Like I say, we talk about Mark David House. We had Gina Crib. That was like I said before, that was 10 to 10. That was a club in itself. That was a club in itself. For real, what we used to do, man, when we was kids, we ain't had nothing to do, man. So we went outside and shoveled snow to fucking play basketball. We have cookouts in the fucking snow. When I'm here with my man 50 Grand, 35-year friendship strong. My man the Mad One, this is my man Mark. Y'all just heard me give him a shout out. We also got a little joint business venture going. We used to throw parties as a kid at his house. He was part of 10 to 10 production I told you about. We come to the house at 10 at night, don't leave till 10 in the morning, and all we had was yo bitches. You know what I mean? But now we a little older, we doing something different. We promoting our little online show called The Smoke Room. You might have seen it on YouTube before. Check us out. We filming season 2, and we starting filming on season 2 next week. It's a little bit of comedy, a little bit of music, and we get serious about some of this shit too. It's called The Smoke Room. It's the Mad One. I'm DJ Loon. I'm telling you, we doing this shit for years. Music 35 years. Friendship 35 years. That's why y'all loving this Chronicle shit now. We still doing all that good shit just like it's nothing. Only difference is now we got different shaped beds and different color beds. Everything is Murda Hill. Murda Hill is everything. We got our own shopping centers over here. We got our own schools. You go look at 122 right now. It says the Marble Hill School. Go look at the door right over the gym entrance where you go vote at. Because I still vote in the same place ever since I've been voting. You know what I mean? Something else I learned in Murda Hill. Take care of your rights. Do that. If you supposed to, do that. Little things like that. These little young idiots don't know. Ask these niggas a president name, they probably say Saddam Hussein.
There used to be a carnival that used to cut to Marble Hill. We used to have a carnival that used to cut up by Kennedy High School.
Gotta give a shout out to LOD. They raised me too. They helped me be the man that Mark gets now.
Shout out to Horse from LOD. Real ass nigga. Horse from LOD.
Big Booby John. My man John Davis held a nigga down too. This shit used to be Manhattan.
That's how I was raised.
Certain people still get they voting registration from Manhattan. I love it, I respect it. Murda Hill is what we do. Fuck you. You don't like us, then fuck you and your crew. DJ Loon see everything. And he's over there breaking shit. I see everything.
Anthony and Dorian ass nigga.
Check this out. It's nice and peaceful in the party room now, ain't it? Calm before the storm, believe me, I know. But check this out, I'm gonna let y'all know some real Murda Hill shit. Books, baby. This one new generation, this is the difference between new generation and us. These books here, some of these books on the bottom shelf, all of them older than me. And I'm 43 years old. We got books, I know those are from 1959, the ones in the corner that you can't see. These red ones right here is from 1964 when my brother Jack went to school. This is from 1967 when my sister Joy first started school. These right here, the Book of Knowledge from 1976 when I first started school. Then down here you got the ones from 1982 when I went to junior high school. That's my Murda Hill moment on some books. Give you a piece of history right now. Piece of Murda Hill history. This is something else we used to do. We wrote graffiti, all that. My man Ray G the Destroyer do this. That's supposed to be me, and that's my man Stevie. He was from Fordham in Harlem, but he moved. He used to come through and holler at me every weekend, and he hung out with us because he knew us like that. He had to fight to hang out with niggas, like my man Shan said. He had to fight to hang out with niggas. You couldn't just move in here or come up here and hang out with niggas. You had to fight to hang out with niggas. That's why you see a memory of Steve McCoy. He got murked when we were 16 years old on some shit on his block. Niggas knew him. G went to school. That shit was inspiration. And you see what I'm doing in the picture. My name was DJ KMS back then. It wasn't DJ Loon. It was Cool Mark Ski. You see what niggas was doing. The 1200s, and Steve was my MC. That's how we did it. Steve got killed in '87. So that tell you how old this picture is. You understand? This is a Murda Hill moment right here. My man Ray G did this. Big Ray G did this. 87. You calculate that, that's going on 28 years. I had this picture in my house from a friend of mine, my man Ray G, that he did for another friend of mine who passed. Straight Murda Hill moment. Check this out. This where we cut school back in 84, 85. Only, you know what I mean? Show you some real grown man shit. My mother never used nobody else furniture, nobody else refrigerator. She bought her own. Straight out of Sears, Kenwood. She bought her own. She ain't never used house refrigerators. Right here, you see, you know, that empty bottles, that says it all. We got the grill, the same joint we rock out every summer. Like I said, DJ Loon still DJ. Here go the amp and the speakers right there. DJ Loon still DJ, don't get it fucked up. This is a real, you know what I mean? They cut school, niggas will come up here. Show y'all how old school and it really is. These kids, like I said before, you had to learn hands-on. That's what I do. That's what I do. And you can look and see how dirty it is that it has been used. That's what I do. Learn hands-on. I learned how to sew. My mother, I was a bad little kid. My mother wasn't gonna send me no goddamn cleaning. She made me wear them ugly ass patches out here and playing. But for real, it is what it is. Now here I am 35 years later, and I love this thing right here. I love this thing right here, for real. You know what I mean? DJ Loon, this was the hooky house. At one time, it was the hooker house. Cause who knows? Any given day, you might have a chick come up here. Be 10 niggas in here, might have a couple chicks come up here, give them a drink. They start coming out their clothes. What you think niggas gonna do? Go home and read a book? That time, I don't know what to tell you. But we had this, the hooky house, it's the hooker house. Now, it's the hang out, we chillin' today house. Doing this joint for my man. But another thing, like I say, Murda Hill is not a place. It's a way of life. It's mental. And a lot of cats out here who just got out here think they understand it. But you gotta go through something to get somewhere. So when they get there in time, you know, everything is everything. But right now, you gotta live this life to understand Murda Hill. I gotta give a shout out to my man Crisis for doing this Murda Hill Chronicles thing. Right off the muscle. Forgot about my man Tat Outline, his brother Tom. You know what I mean? You seen Nick at Night with us last night. You know what it is. We all us. D Scoms in the family. Big Iron, Jonathan, Val. You know what I mean? Willie Davis from my building. You know what I mean? We got all Willie Jones from my building. Julio from my building. Victor and Pepe. Paco from my building. Let me see who else we got in my building. Building 9. We had Jerome, God bless the dead, from my building. Derek from the baseball bunch from my building. Eric Brown originally from my building. Gotta give a shout out to Jay from the baseball bunch, rest in peace. Let me see. Mike Marchain and his brother Rico from Building 4. Rodamez and his brother Edgar from Building 4. They played baseball and football with us. Let me see. We gotta give our shout out to my man Big Dimitri from Building 1. He big as a tank now. On what I call weightlifting crack. But he doing it honestly. Ain't no butt shots. Ain't no needles going in his butt. He doing it honestly. He got big off good eating and working out. Real shit. Ain't none of that A-Rod shit going on up in here, Murda Hill. Niggas, grown men niggas is dead for real. Give a shout out to my main man Malk. He said he don't have, he not sure what to say, but I'm gonna let you know he's still down with us from back in the day. Got a shout out to LOD, Booby, John, Lenny Love, Vincent. Got a shout out Tony, no nose Tony, no neck Tony, excuse me. Got a shout out all them cats. Big Digger Dan used to come down here because he wanted to DJ with Kamala and the Kango crew out of Building 4. Let me see who else we got. James Hicks used to DJ. Got to give a shout out to my man. One of the baddest motherfuckers y'all ever run into. Mad niggas used to do it out here in Marble Hill, man. Everybody did it out here. Like I say, my man T-Hen, E-Hen. You gotta give it to niggas. Saran and Blink, gotta give it to them niggas. Ernest Williams from Building 8, gotta give it to them niggas. Berto from Building 8. Franklin, his sister Sheila from Building 8. This is what we do. All this right here. We go to Building 6. We got my man Skip in Building 6. We got Carlene in Building 6. Serena and her sister Keisha from Building 6. You know what I mean? Who else we got in Building 6? He living in 6 now. Who else we got in Building 6? The Dickinson family live there now. Dave Belton, Jay Belton, Bam and Malik from the 6th building. That's right. Who else? Stuart Clyburn, the chef. Y'all see him? He from the Building 6. All this is Murda Hill. We was all out here. Lou from the 6th building. That's right. Ray, Skip, exactly. Who else? Somebody I'm forgetting. I can't remember. Willie on the 13th floor from the 6th building. His mom still live there. 40 years more and better. His mom's still there. The 7th building. The 7th building, we had a bunch of football players come out of Building 7. John Clark came out of Building 7. Craig Moe came out of Building 7. You know what I mean? Building 8, we had all that. We got Building 9, we had all Marble Hill. We got it out here. I'm telling you, we still got it. Y'all saw the court behind me. Don't think them goals is up there for nothing. These youngins might not take advantage of it, but when it's summertime, we get our recreation on. That's why and then they get surprised when we bust that ass. This is Murda Hill, B. We've been doing it out here for years. For years. That's why the youngins can't fuck with us now. Believe that. Murda Hill. Forever. Never forget it. And I still gotta sweep that shit up.
Oh, man. World crisis.
These ideas are crafted from kids that did short bids, scrapping through their years in the ghetto to erase fears. Since they first started swearing they cared about appearance, striving for my clearance, dealers replaced their parents. It went from running errands to building up merit, to now they got stacks, even Donald Trump will stare at. Now all the bad chicks are starting to let them screw. Forget school, they could care less about your view.